Hey everyone at Dawson Heating and Air, my name is Eric, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring more customers to your business. You're probably wondering, why am I doing this? Simple. In today's busy world dominated by internet connectivity, business owners are often too busy running their business to focus on how the internet can benefit them and their business. And sometimes the biggest hesitation one has toward hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. Well, I've found that by giving people a free attack plan of things they can actually do to impact their business often helps, and results in some of those business owners saying, "Eric, please do this for me." So, if by the end of this video you can see that I have some tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message so we can chat. Or if you simply want to use this free action plan and do it yourself, that's okay too. So let's get started. I'll show you 3 things that will set your company above the competition. The first thing I want to discuss is content. Most business owners know that they need content on their website. And congratulations on your 45th anniversary, by the way. Looks like you have some really good content here. Nice photos and nice content that talks about what you do. You can also hide content behind your photos, like this one here. That's a good strategy and one that you should continue. Most business owners aren't really sure how much content they need, though. To get the best results on Google for heating and air conditioning contractors, 1,500 to 2,500 words is best. So in order to show up at the top of Google, you need to have at least 1,500 words on your home page with the right keywords in it. Right now, your site has only about 414 words. Now let's check out one of your competition. They have 399 or thereabouts. They're beatable. They just put a little more effort into their content. Now, I have this handy tool here that we use. We call Ahrefs, and we pay a few $100 a month for it. It essentially gives me behind the scenes details that Google is looking at when it comes to ranking a site. So I ran a quick scan on your competitor here. And if I click on keywords right here, it will show me the exact keywords that your competition is ranking for and what your customers are actually searching for every month. Those keywords are air conditioning Cincinnati, HVAC companies in Cincinnati, heating and air Cincinnati, HVAC repair Cincinnati. When we go back to your site and its keywords that it's ranking for, it shows your name, Dawson Heating and Air, and Dawson Heating and Cooling. And that's fine that it's your name, but they are only going to find you if they know your name. If they don't know your name before they begin to search, then they won't find you. It's close, but it's not really what your ideal customers are searching for. So the first thing you need to do to beat your competition online is to have a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage, because that's what's driving your competitor's business, and it's 100% beatable if you get this done. Now, check this out. When we go and Google that keyword, heating and air Cincinnati, we see a ton of ads at the top, but be careful, here's the thing. Ads can work, however, they can also be a money pit if your foundation, your website isn't dialed in. You want to be careful not to burn your money with Google Ads until you know for sure that your website will convert. Moving on, the second thing I want to discuss is citations. You're probably asking yourself, what is a citation and why do they matter? Well, that's a great question. This is the Google Map Pack. Citations are the listing of your business name, address, and phone number across the web. This is also known as a NAP, or name, address, phone number. And this is how Google verifies and gives relevance to your local business. Now, you might ask, okay, how do I show up in the map packs? The number one thing you can do today is push your business up in the map pack, is add these citations. You're not currently ranking in the top 3 on the map pack, so you need to be listed in more directories. A citation is your NAP on places like Yellow Pages, BBB, Facebook, Yelp, and a couple of hundred other directories. And when you get more than your competitor, you gain more trust than they have from Google pushing you up in the map pack. You're probably telling yourself, that sounds great, but how do I do that? It's simple, really. We have tools that will tell us exactly what directories your competition is listed on. Then we can literally go down their list and match those directories. But we won't stop there, because we don't just want to match them, we want to dominate them online. We want about 50 to 100 more, so it takes them a longer time to catch up. Now, the third thing I want to discuss today, the third pillar of Google, is backlinks. This will really help you dominate on Google. When we Google the keyword again, heating and air Cincinnati, and we go down past the map pack and we see the organic section, you're not number 1 here. This is where you want to be. And to get there, you need authority. But how do you get authority? It all comes down to backlinks. And a backlink is when one website links to another website. Think of it like this. When another relevant site links to your site, it's giving you some of its credibility, kind of like a vote of confidence. And in Google's eyes, this is passing authority. The more relevant the site, though, the more valuable the link. Another example is if you get a local blog or an industry site linking back to you, that's great. But if you are a heating and air conditioning contractor and you've got a backlink from La Rosa's restaurant, that's not so great because you don't sell pizza. So let's go back, take a look at your site. Well, let's look at the backlinks you have on your site. It's not bad, but it's not dominant. Now let's look at your competitors' backlinks. About twice as many, 244, and they've got them from strong, relevant sources. Once again, how do we get these? With Ahrefs, we can see exactly which sites are linking to them, and we can get those same links for your business. Getting you to the top isn't magic, it's just a method. And today, I've shown you that method. So, once again, we went over content. Your front page needs at least 1,500 words rich with the right keywords. Citations. You want to have 200 to 300 of these to beat out the competition by a landslide. And backlinks. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority. Like you said, not the biggest, just the best. That's right. So if you begin to implement these strategies today, you can boost your Google ranking and be found by more customers. It's your choice, of course. If you want to take these strategies and use them yourself, that's totally cool. But if you want the simple route, give me a call at 859-237-9389. Once again, my name is Eric. We hope you have a great day.